What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Multiversus video. Today we are going to check out Banana Guard. Now, I'm not an Adventure Time enjoyer. I kind of think it's overrated, but I am interested in this character. Banana Guard creates a large projectile shield. Whoa, while he is working out. Okay, I don't even know his moves, so I don't know why I'm looking at his like special perks before I know his moves. Okay. So immediately his running move makes him fall over after you use it. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. His aerial game seems good. Okay, really good recovery move. I love this up special. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Down special. What did that do? What's the point of this? Maybe it like reflects projectiles? What's this? Oh, I just got buff. Dang! Okay, he's interesting. Okay, he's got like a... Okay. So he seems like a very basic brawler all around.
Let's begin.
I feel like this is another character like Shaggy, where he sort of just has a bunch of hit punch moves, you know? Except they're all weapons because obviously he's got this spear. Okay, the ground pound's fun. Okay, wait, I want to lift weights. Now my next move should be buffed. So now if I hit him with like maybe a new... I'll hit him with this. No, I won't. I'll miss. Okay, I'm kind of throwing. I'm feeding this guy hits. Lift more efficiently. Gotta do 3 reps of galls. I don't know. Okay, that Loki was a little bit underwhelming, but he's only at 45, so I kind of feel like I'm... Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting lineup, because I kind of feel like Finn is the same brawler category as this one, as Banana Guard, where they both just kind of feel like they're very basic fighters, you know? Okay, I like that little combo. I like that. Oh! Okay, and then up. No, okay, so the up propeller, it feels like it's just not a good, like, finishing move. Like, that's not what it's meant to be. Maybe... Oh, yeah, no, it's too slow. I'm sorry, it's too slow. Although, in general, Multiversus's air moves now... Multiversus's... That's a stupid word. Multiversus's, like, air moves now are kind of... Maybe I just need to get used to the pacing of the game, but the aerial combat feels significantly slower than it did before, and that's, like, the main thing that I'm noticing. Like, the speed of the gameplay is not bad. I think people are being really overdramatic when they say that, like, it's too slow and it's ruined. However... It is definitely slower than it was in beta, which is a good thing. It feels a lot more digestible and like conscious decision making now rather than just spamming moves. But there is a downside to that, which is just that the gameplay kind of feels less intense and fast paced. Now, I think we'll get used to this as a community, and like overall the average like fighter speed will be higher in a couple months or maybe even just like a couple days. I think we'll get back to a point of everybody feeling competent relatively quickly. But as of right now, the game does feel a little awkward for a lot of players. Something I'm noticing on like Twitter and Reddit. Okay, that's my down special. Oh, right, crying. But it doesn't, like, do anything. Okay, I kind of think the cry is a miss. Oh, wait. They just have to be close. Okay. Word. Stabbed. Oh! Wait, lift weights. Hurry. 3 reps. See, like, 17? I mean, I guess that's a lot for one move, right? So, I get it. Uh-oh. Kick. Oh, he's got a Finn kick for a neutral. That's sick. Uh-oh. Okay, he feels very, like... He's got delay, like, wind up on his moves, and I kind of don't like that. He feels like he's slower than Finn, which, like, obviously, Finn's the fast character, right? So he's gonna feel slower than Finn. I just think this might have been maybe a poor matchup for me. I mean, overall, I'm still kind of slamming him, though. Oh, fine, I'll charge. Okay, interesting. I will say, listen, Multiversus, bring back the perks. Why every lobby, everybody's got the same preset perks on because nobody cares about them in this game because they're all bad. All of the perks are really, really lame and dumbed down from what they were, and I think that's a huge miss. Let me give my real comprehensive take on this. It feels like as a whole, the game from beta to launch has had a very large effort made to close the skill gap between bad players and good players. They don't want it to be as big of a difference between them, right? That's why they've slowed down the gameplay. That's why they've zoomed zoomed in the cameras so that it looks more, you know, controlled and compact, then you can't see as much of the stage. That's why they slowed down everybody's speed so you couldn't run around anymore. That's why they made every commitment feel way longer than it did before so that you actually get punished for overcommitting. That was kind of a nice piece I just did, by the way. And they've removed the ability for you to see your stats at the end of the game. You can't see how much damage you've done versus how much they've done anymore, which literally just feels like it was added because people were upset that they got like absolutely steamrolled. Guys, bring back damage. Why are we like protecting players from seeing that they did poorly? I get it that you want the game to be like friendly for every audience. Guys, we can deal with losing a game. It's not like we're gonna stop playing if we see that we had low stats for a round. So I just think it on. And then along with that, they've changed all the perks so that there's probably 1/15 of the depth that there was before with perks. Like there was a lot of depth before with builds and like having different perks used for different characters that worked very well for them. You could make projectile builds, you could make elemental builds, you could make speed builds, you could make defense builds, you could make grab builds. Like you could do so much, and now there's nothing. There is zero depth to the perks because they're all just like increases damage by 5%. It's okay to have some that are very simple and easy to understand, but let's also have some that are complicated and add depth to the game, because it feels like overall they've removed a lot of the depth and like ways to express your skill in the game for the sake of making bad players have more fun. Now, does that mean that I'm not enjoying Multiversus? No, this game's awesome, and I think everybody that's acting like they've killed the game and it's nothing like it was in beta and it's just completely unplayable trash now, they've got a point. Jason's broken. No, but seriously, the people acting like this game has been ruined are completely wrong. I'm sorry. I am all for like respecting people's opinions here, but people acting like the game is like literally unplayable now are really dragging it. The game's awesome. It was awesome in beta. It's still awesome now. Sure, it has a lot of problems. It had a lot of problems in beta, and they've fixed a lot of the problems, and I'm here for it. Like, we're on the right track here, and I like the changes that have been made, and y'all gotta keep in mind, this is the 1.0 version of the game. This is the worst the game will ever be, probably, because it will only continue to get better as they see more players' feedback. Now, whether PFG listens to that feedback remains to be seen, because it felt like they weren't listening a lot during the beta, but now it seems like they were low-key just waiting to fix all of those things until the game came out, because like the netcode and the lag and all that is now way better. There are some downgrades. I'm not gonna act like everything was an improvement. I think not being able to see stats is really lame. I think that them removing perks was probably the biggest disappointment that I've had in this game. Like, I'm honestly more upset / disappointed that they removed all of the fun perks and like the depth from them than I am about them slowing down the game. Like, I kind of don't really care that they slowed down the game. It's still a lot of fun. I don't mind. I'm gonna give a hot take. In beta, this game was not a 2v2 game. I know it was designed around 2v2s and built to be a 2v2 game. In beta, this game was horrible in 2v2s. I did not like playing it because it was way too chaotic and fast, and everything was, it wasn't like, I know I'm already gonna be getting comments that are like, oh, skill issue, you just couldn't keep up. It's not that. It's just that there was so much happening on the stage and so many people moving at Mach 10 light speed that there was no way to keep up with the game. You had to just lock in on, oh. Okay.
An excellent victory.
I guess he doesn't want to play anymore. Overall, I'm a fan of the game. I think Multiversus has justified its comeback. I will say we've got a ways to go before we're at like that peak game level. But the game, guys, the game just dropped. We have to give games more than like 5 minutes before we decide they're bad. I'm so sick of seeing people going on like Twitter and Reddit and talk about, oh, this game's cooked, putting it back down, uninstalling. Dude, you have like an hour of playtime since the game came out, and the game's been out for 5 hours. Can we give it some time? So come on, guys, please. I love the Multiversus community. I want Multiversus to survive. Give it some time. If you think the game's too slow, give it some time. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. This one was kind of all over the place. The videos will get more comprehensible. So yeah, see y'all in the next one.